Welcome back to Truck U. Now, so far, our problems have been pretty easy to diagnose. Whether it's a brake light coming on or something that you feel in the steering, it's easy to tell there's an issue. Well, there are oftentimes issues that aren't so easy to tell, and one such issue is right here inside your transfer case.
Now, here's the problem they've got with the transfer cases. Now, it all comes to this OEM pump housing. Now, these transfer cases have to have a pump to get fluid through the tight clearances to this planetary gear, otherwise it wouldn't stay lubricated. That's okay. The problem is the housing itself has got this little tight knife edge on it. Now, when this moves back and forth over time, it'll want to wear into the rear housing like this and actually create a hole if there's enough wear.
There's a little anti-rattle clip there that the factory puts on, which is right there. You can see me messing around with it. And this knife edge that Bruno was talking about bangs up and against this corner. Strangely enough, it hasn't broken the clip off yet, which it could over time. But you take a look down into this corner right in here where it's just beating on it, and there's already a hole starting. I mean, it's really starting to eat out that corner a lot. And if it's undetected, which of course it's going to be, because you're not going to know till it's too late, it's going to pop a hole on the backside right about here. So if you get a hole right there in your transfer case, you've got big problems.
Yeah, not only are you going to have a mess on the floor, but it'll literally eat itself alive, not having any fluid going through it to lubricate it. So the fix is from Merchant Automotive. They've got a little transfer case pump upgrade, and it all goes to the pump housing itself. So this is going to replace the OEM one, and the difference is the edge here, it's got a lot more surface area, so it's going to distribute the load. So this will go into place like that. Now it's got a big footprint, so it won't eat into the side of the casing. It'll distribute all the way across there.
Yeah, it's almost like a snowshoe effect. You know, if you're walking around in snow in regular tennis shoes, whoop, you cut right through it. You put on the big snowshoe, it spreads it out, and there you go. You got a bigger footprint, you stay up on top. And it's kind of the same principle right here, and it's going to quit eating that corner out like that.
Right. So now what we have to do is take these bearings off and take the gears off to get the OEM housing off, put the new one on, and this thing is like we caught it in the nick of time, so it was a good thing here.
Yeah, you're kind of rolling the dice with this because you don't know how it's going to be. We're actually glad that we found this because that's good. That means we stopped the problem before it got bad.